Child abduction.
When a relationship breaks down and two parents separate, it's important to ensure that arrangements relating to the child's place of residence, time spent abroad, and how to exercise parental responsibility are agreed as soon as possible to avoid problems in future.
What counts as child abduction?
Child abduction can be committed by parents, other family members, or non-relatives including neighbours, friends, and acquaintances, if the child is taken out of the country for more than 4 weeks at a time without the permission of both parents, unless there are court orders in place allowing such removal. Can I stop my ex from taking my child on holiday? You may be able to stop your ex taking your child on holiday if the holiday contact agreed in any child arrangement order doesn't cover travel abroad. However, if you don't have a child arrangement order, or it doesn't detail holidays or foreign travel, you may need the help of the court to put in place rules. You must have reasonable grounds for objecting to this, and not getting on with your ex-partner is not a valid reason for seeking legal intervention to prevent overseas travel.
Does a child need permission from both parents to leave the country?
When the responsibility of the child is equal between both parents, the consent from both is required by law if your child is leaving the country for a holiday or to visit relatives abroad.
However, there are two circumstances where the consent of both parents is not required. 1.
There is a child arrangement order in place, specifying that the child should live with one parent.
2. There is an order from the court, granting permission for the child to be taken abroad. Can a father take a child abroad without the mother's consent?
This depends on any child arrangement order that is in place, and the wording surrounding holidays and overseas travel.
In England and Wales, the mother has an automatic right of parental responsibility. The ways in which fathers can obtain parental responsibility include
being married to the child's mother, being named on the child's birth certificate, by entering into a parental responsibility agreement with the mother, or by obtaining a parental responsibility order from the court. If the father has a child arrangement order that stipulates that the child lives with him, the father can take the child overseas for no more than 28 days, without the consent of the mother. In such cases, the responsible thing to do is to try and reach an agreement with the mother, to reduce stress and anxiety for all parties.
Can I move away without my child's father's consent?
In circumstances where you wish to move from one UK address to another, you can move away without the consent of the father. Should the father take exception to the move, they are within their rights to apply for a prohibited steps order. It will be up to the court to decide if contact can be maintained through negotiation or changes to any current child arrangement orders. In these circumstances, it's advisable to seek legal representation from an expert family law solicitor.
National Legal Service can advise you of the best way forward during a free initial consultation. Contact us today.